A new report is out on the massive fireworks explosion last summer in South LA. The LAPD Inspector General report found a lot of lapses that led to that explosion, and that has neighbors in the area upset and frustrated. KCAL 9's Laurie Perez has the details.
It has been 8 months since the explosion, but in many ways it looks like it has been just 8 weeks. Here, this street remains blocked off. There are still houses boarded up, and down the way there are broken windows that still need to be replaced. In many senses, some community members believe this is part of the same disregard that led to this explosion in the first place.
This confirms what the community already knew. They didn't care. They did not care, and that's why they did this.
Some South LA neighbors say a new report from LAPD's Inspector General is not exactly a bombshell. They say it backs up what they thought all along about what happened last June when the bomb squad botched a detonation of illegal homemade fireworks confiscated from a nearby home on East 27th Street. The report found officers ignored the warnings of an expert, telling them they needed to break up the stash. The explosion left 17 residents and 10 first responders hurt. It damaged 22 homes, 13 businesses, and 37 cars.
Not just gross negligence, but criminal negligence. When one of the most senior agents from the bomb squad was telling the rest of the LAPD that it was a bad idea, that it was dangerous, that they shouldn't do it, and they just disregarded one of the most senior agents because this is South Central LA.
Neglect that he and other community advocates and residents say has continued.
You see that building? Yeah. There's nobody there. The other house, nobody there. The first house right there is completely destroyed.
8 months after the June 30th explosion, multiple homes on the block remain uninhabitable. Sanchez says windows in his rental are still broken. This elderly homeowner, his wife, and many other residents still live in a hotel downtown. He said tonight the recovery is a bit slow, and he didn't know why it was taking so long. Other locals think they do know the reason.
We're talking about something that happened in the end of June. You know, this is something that's taken so long, and we know it would never take this long if this was an affluent community. And I know there's some legal issues, but the reality is that if they wanted to fix these things, they would have been fixed a long time ago.
The LA Police Commission is set to review the report on Tuesday. It includes recommendations for more training and better communication. In South LA, I'm Laurie Perez, KCAL 9 News.